Hey, we're gunning to go here. Welcome back to part 2 of our Duluth, Minnesota, October 2019 trip that we took. This is a live stream footage where I took the viewers of our twitch.tv/GunninGamerz channel over to the Maritime Museum. Now, one thing I do gotta warn you, it gets a little weird because I got into the museum and it was really quiet in there. Everybody, it was like a library. Everybody was just really quiet and everyone was reading and looking at the displays, and I had been in there the day before and it wasn't like that. And I went in there with my camera and I didn't want to be rude to everybody, so we kept the volume down. I didn't really talk much, but I went through and showed the museum. It's a little cringy, but it was fun. And I couldn't believe it. I had so many people sitting there watching that day. They were at work and typing. They were really enjoying watching the tour. So I'm going to go ahead and upload it. One other thing that is a little weird about these live streams is you can't actually see what the people are saying in the chat. Obviously, I'm not walking around just talking to myself. I mean, who would do that? If you are interested in what was actually being said in chat, I believe all these live streams are still over on our Twitch channel in the highlight section. So if you want, you can cruise on over there and find them. They're not too hard to find. We'll give the link in the description down below to our Twitch channel. If you're not used to the live stream footage, it is a little long and drawn out, but that's what it is. It's about bringing in people, going and hanging out, and chatting while you're going and looking at something. And you never know what you're going to run into. So fear not, we've got lots of video content coming, but I wanted to get these on the channel. We have 3 more from 2020 that are going to be coming up next, and that'll bring us into 2021 and all the content. So say howdy ho if you're in chat. I know it takes quite a delay to get this streamed through the interwebs and out to the satellites and cell phone towers and everywhere else and to your computers and phones and whatnot and back to me. So wait for a couple folks to show up here and start going for a walk around the marina and give everybody a little bit of a tour of the marina and what we've got going on out there. I know it's awfully early for a lot of folks too. What is it? Like not even 11 a.m.
Yes.
But we've got the coffee. We've got the coffee ready to go. Is it 11, Aiden?
It's 10. Yeah, it's about 11. 10:46.
There you go.
47.
Mm-hmm. Coffee's hot. That's all that matters. So yes, yep. We got to get a little mic check before we step out there because it is absolutely. I mean the wind is actually shaking the rig today, and I thought I had one of my hatches that were going crazy there. Aiden Croft, how you doing? How you doing? Yeah, I thought that one of my my top hatches or something was like rattling this morning. I woke up to it. I thought, oh my goodness, what happened? Did we I'm like, how could one of those be open? But I quickly realized that it's actually the slide out cover, which I had installed when we bought the rig. We had a slide out cover put on. I'll show that in a minute. And the wind is actually going between the slide out and the cover and vibrating it, rattling it. And so I don't think it's doing any damage, but how's it going, Madman? Madman, my trusted guy, I need you to do a mic check because we are going to need this mic with the dead cat on it today. Let me tell you what, it is so windy outside. Oh, it's 4 in Scotland. All right, nice afternoon. Thanks for tuning in from the other side of the world there. What's happening? El McPherson, what's up? What's up? How you doing? Mikey in the house. What's going on? Okay, we're gonna do a quick mic check. I did check the VOD, as I said earlier. Oh man, this Rode microphone was on the ball yesterday. It sounded so good. So hopefully today we have a good result. But here's a quick mic check. All right, here we go. If you don't hear me, and again, ear rape, be ready for it if you're wearing a headset. I'm going to blow into the phone mic. All right, did you guys hear any blowing? Now I'm going to blow into the Rode mic. Mic check. That should have sounded really close and creepy. Yeah, Rode mic check. There, did you guys hear the Rode mic check? Rody. Hopefully. Okay, you didn't hear the other one, the phone. You hear the second one. Okay. All right, I'll stop doing that because I know it's creepy. You know, brand new mic, and I was having problems last week. It came in like about a week ago today or something like that, and the damn thing would not, like, I noticed if I do anything with Discord on my phone, Discord will mess it up. It'll mess it up, and it'll use the phone only. It like just kills this microphone until the phone is restarted. And so I have to do all my Discord stuff, restart the phone, and I've been just getting in the habit right before I go live, I restart the phone, then I go into Streamlabs, which, hold on. Cancel that. Ding. We gotta get our alert stuff. Recent events are visible. There we go. All right. Get those on the screen as well. We're ready to step out, folks. We're going to put this mic to the test today. And I'll show you guys what mic setup we're using. Here we go. We're going to flip the camera around. There's the setup right there. It's kind of hard to see, but we got it on the gimbal and we've got the dead cat on there. So not too bad, not too bad. We're going to go for a walk around the marina, and we're going to kind of check out a few things. Oh, let me tell you, the bed, so comfy last night. We got so much, like, really plush, like, warm blankets on there. It's like, you just don't want to get out of bed. You can lock the door if you want, Aiden.
Yeah, I probably will.
Keep an eye on this mat. Our mat almost blew away. Yeah. We have to pick that up. We don't really need it right now. But, alright, go ahead, Aiden. Pull her closed. Your mom will be back in a minute. So, Amanda's over doing some laundry. But yeah, beautiful little site. I couldn't show this last night. Oh, it's so cold today. I'm gonna have to go back in. Hey, Aiden, open the door again. I'm grabbing my gloves. Alright, let's try this now. Alright. Need to go and get tea in 15 minutes? Alright. Awesome. 56 here? Yeah, it's in the 40s here. So yeah, I was telling you guys about our nice little site. We're on the end. Very private, very nice. You can't beat it right there. And we got some nice fall colors going on. And so yeah, we basically neighbors are leaving the day. Nice fella there is doing his little check. But I've not really shown too much of the outside of the rig before. I can tell you those things are really nice. The chocks that we got, they were $90, but they lock in the tires and they help that the rocking, you know, back and forth, which is a huge deal because those jacks, the way they're positioned, they do okay rocking side to side, but back and forth is very there's so much movement. I mean, this isn't a high-end rig, so I got those. Actually, there's a lot of bounce in the tires. We're going to be putting on some deep-rated tires next year. I want to winter. I want to go through one more season with those tires. Since we'll be storing it this winter, and we're really not doing much traveling. Those tires are in good shape, but I want to put some heavy-duty ones on there. Oh, you're pumping basements. That mama just came back. She's running over to do laundry and stuff. But otherwise, yeah, full hookup site, not too bad. Can't complain. Got her all, got the old poop pipe going there, huh? Full hookups. Full hookups. Can't complain, can't complain. Could be worse. Got my storage compartment over there. This is what's vibrating inside. Sounds like damn, God knows what's going on there. The wind is just whipping in there and rocking that thing. But that's a slide-out cover I had put on, which high-end, you know, motorhomes all have it, and the high-end RVs, travel trailers will have it. I went ahead and got one put on. It was $350 or something like that, and they installed it for free. But had that thing put on so that you keep the snow and water and all the crap off your slide-out. You know, tree debris, stuff like that. We have to have it for deer hunting season because the snow and the ice will get on there and freeze it up and you won't get your slide out in. So, oh yeah, the poop pipe. Yeah, running the Flexzilla over, getting that one plugged in. So, yeah, probably one of the best sites we got. How's it going? Did you get it in?
Yeah, someone had the power off on the washer, and so I put quarters in and then didn't do anything. So, and then I realized that the plug in the back...
I might just walk over. I don't know. We'll see. It's just such a pain to get all the kids ready to go. I got the other set of keys.
Are you taking them or not?
No, I don't think they're gonna want to walk around here. And they can if they want to. If I walk over there, I'm not gonna take the kids though. I might just beat feet and head over.
Okay. Well, we might just walk around here for.
Alright. Alright, so we'll check out some of these boats that are coming out. The Sea Hunter. Yeah, so Madman getting a lot of rain there. Crazy. Alright, take care, Aiden. Yeah, Aiden Croft. Oh, we got a screamer out here. And Fiji, I didn't get a chance to say hello. How you doing? How you doing? Die Hard. I love the name. Some of the names are awesome. Yeah, there's a lot of people pulling the boats out. That one's for sale if you guys are interested. I could definitely inquire on your behalf, see what they're asking for it. Looks like a nice little setup. They've got a... Oh, that wind. They've got a bathhouse on wheels here. The toilet and shower, which we actually... This hotel is built on the marina's property. It is a Fairfield Marriott. They have an agreement that there is a bathroom and shower that is amazing, so nice, in the back of the building with laundry, and it's just for the RV people. I mean, it's truly unbelievable. Oh, now the chat's got to troll me here on my screen. Oh, see if I can fix this. Hey, Ryan. Okay, some reason I wasn't seeing the latest message. We got the coffee. Grab your coffee, it's cold out. It's freaking cold and it's windy today. Some nice boats there. Kenworth 65, how you doing? How you doing? Too much rain, the river. Hit flood stage last night. Oh, predicted to come up another foot. Yeah, I believe it, man. Hey, you're getting the weather we've had. Terrible. Carson System, what's happening? Ryan is in the house. MN is from this neck of the woods. He's been up here many a times. Just a few months ago, he was visiting Duluth. The Kraken. I love that. That boat says the Kraken. Little area there, a little grass area if you have pets. Here's the old girl that worked so hard. Oh, that boat just came out. That one just came out of the water. I wasn't there the other day. Marine Travel Lift. Not sure why my sub isn't showing. I don't know. Maybe Twitch is just taking the day off. He said, oh, GunninGamerz has gone on out of town on vacation. We're going to do the same. So, is there any wind noise? How long till you're back in the studio? Oh, don't remind me. I'm actually looking forward to being back. You know, when time comes, we'll be back by Sunday. I might be back Friday or Saturday, but head back soon. There's a big old setup there. I don't want to sit there and staring at them, but True North 2. Oh man, the frickin', I'm telling you, that wind is really something today, and it isn't nothing to what it could be. It's a neat little paint job there. Very neat. And watch the last step, it might be a bit wet, right? Ploosh. Actually, that's where this ends. You keep walking. Oh god, that'd be terrible. The dog star. Yeah. There's not a lot of people RVing here. Go figure, right? Yeah, the Paltragurtha was over here, but is no longer. I think that's the ship over there that was sitting out at anchor the last few days. I'm not positive on that. The city of Duluth is right back there. Oh, the wind. There's an Arial lift bridge. God, the wind is, oh, it's so cold. It's so cold. If you guys are not getting wind ear rape, I don't know what to tell you. That's where we don't want to step off. Wouldn't that be terrible? Oh man, the wind is pounding my phone. Yeah, I'm going to have to take Miss G up on that ride. I don't think I will. Oh. The wind is getting a hold of my phone and it's like just, that's so bad for the gimbal. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, there's the bridge that comes over from Superior right there. We had to drive across that big bugger to get over here. Good times. Lots of industry. Lots of industry here. I'm sorry, gimbal. We have to do it. Gonna have to do it. It's not liking it. Oh, here comes the wife and kids. Oh, I was hoping they weren't gonna follow so that we can jump in the truck and go. This is where the sites are for just electric and water. There's no sewer, and it's $5 cheaper a night, and they have a sewer dump up in the front. I'm gonna pay the extra $5 and get full hookups. That's the way I roll. I'm gonna have to probably take that ride.
Okay.
I don't know, the wind is just pounding this phone. The gimbal is not liking that. Which means we gotta get Aiden's ass up and ready. I told him to be ready to go. Molly Brown. Dragonflies. Folks, the reason why I'm not turning this way is when I turn that way, the wind is getting a hold of the phone at an angle like an airplane wing, and it's just like bending it around, and the gimbal is fighting it, which is very, very bad for the gimbal. So when I walk this way, we're walking directly into the wind, and it's not really messing it up too bad. But these have all been learning experiences with this setup. And if this was a professional gimbal that could, you know, probably do okay with that kind of thing, I wouldn't be using a smartphone. Well, probably, but that gimbal would probably also cost me about $1,000. So, big difference. Oh, you do hear a little bit of the wind? Yeah. Oh my god, so all this movement you guys see, that's the wind that's getting a hold of the phone. Oh, yeah, yesterday we said was not really windy. I mean, it wasn't.
Compared to this.
And we knew how windy it could get. We've been up here as kids, and in the summer even, it just can get so incredibly windy. The lake is on the other side of those homes. They're on the lake, the actual lake. And that wind is just coming right off the big lake. A good north wind. They're talking snow tomorrow morning. You'll notice a lot of these boat people are getting very much ahead of things, getting their boats covered and winterized. And it's coming. Winter is coming. Fall was like 1 or 2 days, like, here's fall, bye fall. It is freaking cold. I just didn't want to have to worry about my pipes freezing up. I don't think we're going to have to. Exactly working is what we're all trying to figure out, because Ed just doesn't even, it doesn't compute. I don't know if he knows how to do that. Oh, I love the kind of the little thing they got going on up there. Maybe they cover that up with some shade. Cheers. Yeah. We're like the only one in the full hookup now. We're the only ones crazy enough to endure this punishment. We knew it was going to be cool when we were here. We didn't know it was going to be this cold, and they didn't either. It's just kind of an unseasonable thing, but the other side of that is we wanted to come here when there was not so many people. We didn't want to be, you know, having 10,000 people just, watch out, buddy, to trip over, and as I'm tripping over my kids. When we pulled in here, I had to pull up here and to get my rig straightened out. Let me tell you what, I had to pull within feet of this, and it just kind of gives you the heebie-jeebies, like, God, I don't want to accidentally like floor it a little bit too much or something and like drive my truck over. That'd have been so bad. Ain't shit for a Ford. Fact, man, it doesn't sound like you're working to me. A survey, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, that's their facility there. They got the Lake Explorer. That's the Corps of Engineers right there as well. That is a neat boat. I bet you that thing does all kinds of neat things. And they got the small one there. Two 200 horse Suzuki's on them. Pretty neat. Pretty freaking neat. Lots of neat stuff. Oh God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, the wind. Just when I turn it that direction, it's unbelievable. Well, we're going to be heading up the coast of Minnesota today, of Lake Superior, and going for a heck of a drive. We all ready to go? Is the door locked? Hey. Sorry, folks. Hello. Hey. Is the door locked?
No.
Are you done in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want me to lock it?
I'm coming through to do it. Alright, we're going to be going for a little bit of a truck ride. Sorry to be moving the camera all over. Alright, here we go, truck ride time. I'm going to be a passenger. I don't remember the last time I rode as a passenger, but... Oh, whoa. I still fit over here. So much quieter. When is your boat ride? We're probably going to do it tomorrow. It's supposed to be raining it tomorrow. Oh my God. I suppose I'll put on my seatbelt. So tomorrow we're going to go for the boat ride. Here's the keys right here. In the console. Miss G driving. This is scary. Oh God. When's the last time I rode as a passenger? It's been a while. Part of it's because Alex, you know, hey, clean your dirty windshield. I told her, I said, I need to waste a lot of this wiper fluid. I had a little bit of the green, the bug stuff, which is summer, and it's only good to 32 degrees. I told her, I said, we better burn through this. So I said, that stuff's gonna freeze. It freezes at 32 degrees. All right, I can't help you there. Looks like we're good, we're good. All right, here we go. So we're going on a little bit of a ride. But yeah, I got to get rid of that. Anybody that's from up north knows that you got to really pay attention to your windshield wiper fluid, because otherwise...
The bridge is going up.
Oh, the bridge is going up.
I was just wondering if it was going to.
Yeah, well, we hit it at a time. Is this my coffee?
Yeah.
And the cover comes off. And it's stuck.
Here, I'll get it.
Wow, we get to sit here and wait for the bridge to go up. I might... Well, I was thinking I could get out maybe if there's a big ship coming through, but then I'd have to walk across that bridge when it goes back, and that would be terrible. So the good news is it's a smaller vessel because the bridge only went up just a little ways. That person there has no license plate.
There's some paper in there.
Oh yeah, I do see that, yeah. Yeah, it's a little vessel. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Very small. I got bridged. Yeah, well, it goes up every half hour, but that must be that's a law enforcement boat. Wow, that thing is just hauling. It was one of those little, you know, the orange dinghy kind of, you know, like the firefighter. They had a barge that sank the other day, and 3 people ended up in the water. One of them washed up on shore, dead, and the other 2, I think, were survived. And it happened just up from here. So there's a small craft advisory today again from the wind. So there's some pretty good waves. Yeah, I'm wearing seatbelt, Zachman. I put it on just because, you know, I don't want to have the dinging, right? I don't want to have the dinging. All right, we'll get a good view here. Whoop, banging the gimbal.
Oh, look at the waves.
Yeah, there's,
oh my gosh.
Whoa. Yeah, oh man, they're just crashing into the, yeah, there's a small craft advisory today because,
take a right?
Yeah, if you can take a right here. Actually, yeah, when you leave, you might want to go up and catch the next thing.
Oops,
Holy cow!
Didn't see that.
What the heck was that? Just went into a hole. You can stop right here.
Alrighty.
I'm locked in. Is somebody behind us?
No.
Alright. Okay. I'll let you know in a little bit. Alright. Wow. This is crazy. Oh. I'm so glad we had yesterday to hang out. We're going to try to get into the building here so that we don't get blown away with too much wind. Oktoberfest, it already happened. But I gotta do things early around here. Winter starts to bite you right about October. You guys are so quiet in chat. I know everybody's at work today. Hopefully some folks will get to catch the VOD later. Well, I don't do a lot of streaming during this hour because I know that 95% of the community cannot attend the streams at this hour. Oh my god. Wind is coming off the building and my hat won't even stay on my head. Sorry, this is bad. This is so windy. Trying to hold my coffee cup, hold my hat. I gotta ditch my coffee anyway. And the gimbal is getting ripped around. Wow. It's crazy. Alright, we're gonna just walk up here. Somebody like guarding the door there. See if we can get a view of the... I'll have to do it from inside. You guys must be getting so much wind in that mic. Oh, the wind is insane. I'm chugging my coffee. Boss just called. He's on his way with another pump. Can't believe you guys are flooding. Alright, we're going in. Coffee's in the trash. Alright.
Where'd you get the stick at? Look at that.
On Amazon.
What's it called?
It's a gimbal, it's a home.
Gimbal what? Oh.
Yeah, it's a home gimbal, so it's like $90. On Amazon, yeah, that's pretty
You
good.
can't speak pretty good then as far as
Yep.
keep the sound out?
Yep. Yep. Got the Rode mic on and we're streaming on Twitch right now.
On what?
On Twitch.
Oh,
Yep.
okay, cool.
Yep.
Just walk on the zip or what?
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yep.
Cool.
Alright, so this is the Maritime Museum. You should fly a kite today. If you flew a kite, I think you would lose it. I think it'd be gone. Yeah, there's all kinds of like information here about the different type of lenses and stuff that were used.
I thought these would be cute for the boys, but these are adult sizes.
Yeah, there's no rule against it, but it's a free museum. So it's anybody just walk in. I wanted to take you upstairs though, so we could get a view of the lake from inside and not have the wind just nailing the microphone. Awesome history of the bridge here. That's how they used to have the bridge. Used to have a car that you had to ride across. And in the 30s, they converted it to this. So imagine getting into that passenger car right there and taking that across. That would have been wild. What a cool ride. But, you know, in the early 1900s, you know, there wasn't a lot of vehicles and stuff, so probably wasn't a problem. This is actually a seat that was out of the original car there, so you'd sit on a seat like that. Good stuff. A lot of folks down here, so I'm going to make my way upstairs. An old steam engine there. $1938. Just out of respect for the other people in the museum, I'm talking a lot quieter and maybe won't be talking as much. But you guys can have a nice look at the visuals. I'm going to show this right here. And that's this right here. It's awesome. Let me know what you think, chat. Some really cool stuff upstairs I wanted to show. Gasoline engine. This thing usually is parked outside, not far from here, but it's actually was taken out a week ago. And it's over in Wisconsin, not far from here, getting painted, and they're also doing some maintenance to the slip that it stays in. But you can go and tour that. I really wanted to tour it. That's going to be a no-go today. There you go, Tigress. Well, you'll have lots of fun. I'll be leaving town that day. Spoiler alert. This ship actually sunk in 1975. "29 people went down with it." So quiet in here today. This is a whole thing about the Sioux Locks out in Sault Ste. Marie in Michigan. And basically how it works. The kids had a good time with that yesterday. It was pretty neat.
Sat out there watching the buses and making the ship free of the dock, going out through the canal and watching the city of Duluth shrink on the other side. You know how nervous I was about going on the ship. But after I was aboard for a few minutes, I wasn't worried at all. The ship is very substantial. It has most of the comforts of home, complete with running water and electric lights on board. Besides, they have a plane. So if anything goes wrong, you can call for help. It's fortunate that I will become comfortable with the ship, because we have some salt in it. A storm blew up the screen suddenly. The ship began tossing and rolling, and a lot of sick people were
the seagulls flying. You want me to send it to you?
I know where you actually are. So, chat, I am still here, but it is so quiet in here today, and out of respect for other people, I didn't want to be making all kinds of racket and interrupting, but some of the things I can't show because there's people looking at the different things, and so I didn't want to be rude and you know, be streaming and all that right there. So that's why I've been a little quiet, so I do apologize for that. I'll try to show a few more of the displays, but got a nice view from up here with no wind. Like, it's just crazy. So I do apologize for that, but there are some things I do want to show here. It's just sometimes neat to be quiet and just observe some of the beauty that's out there. Definitely will not be walking down that today. Water is up so high and just crashing right through there. Yesterday we were in here and it was not quiet like this at all. I mean, there was a lot of talking and people, and I really should have streamed for that day, but I did want to say thank you to Resman94 for the 27 months of continued support. And I was right by the office where the people that run this place were, and so I didn't want to be saying a bunch of crazy. Everyone's been looking at me anyway, so thank you so much, Resman94, for the 27 months. Do appreciate it, and thanks for getting the sub love up there, chat. This is something I was talking about to the guys last night. This is the depth of the Great Lakes, and this is kind of just showing you in perspective about these lakes. And there's kind of a glare there, so maybe we can stand like here. And they're the largest bodies of fresh water on Earth and natural resource. You know, just 2,400 miles from the sea. So one of the largest bodies of fresh water. Well, it is the largest bodies of fresh water in the world. So they say we're going to run out of fresh water to drink. I don't know. Great Lakes are a lot of water for us to drink. The scale model shows Lake Basin. It basically, you can see like Lake Superior, one of the deepest in the world too, but you can see we're here. So this is the deepest point here right off of Michigan. Lake Michigan, not as deep, but very deep right off the state of Michigan there in Door County, Wisconsin. Very deep there. It looks like it's almost as deep as Superior. Huron, it's a deep spot out there. Ontario and Erie. This lake is not deep at all, very shallow. Buffalo, New York. Nice little deep spot. If you drive all the way back into Wisconsin on your way home, America Falls would be great right now with all the rain. Falls would be huge. Oh, I bet. Might have to check that out. Maybe Friday. So I'll show as much as I can, kind of over here in the corner. I'm not interrupting anybody, but if we kind of make a dart out of here, chat, sorry about that. Would not typically be ever streaming from inside of a museum or a place like this. Normally it's not allowed, but this is a free museum, so I didn't see any signs posted yesterday. I was in here taking pictures and some video. Saw lots of other people doing the same, but figured, you know, the worst thing is I'd get kicked out or something like that. But it's free to get in here. It's run by the Corps of Engineers, so if there was an admission, then yeah, you definitely would not want to be doing that. So if I make a dart out of here, that's why. Just don't want to be interrupting other people. Big freighter. And some of the stuff that goes in them, the taconite pellets. Deadlighter, what's up? Natural iron ore. Oops, gimbal went down too much. Taconite pellets. Limestone. Come on, gimbal. So we got coal over there and then salt. Self-unloader 1974. The Wolverine. Oops. Gimbal went down too much. Some of the ships used. 1965 bulk freighter. The train cars right there. The dump from the bottom. This is basically this. Getting close to a lot of folks, so be quiet again. I didn't get to show this one over here in the end from earlier. Passenger steamer. Second class. Oh, not too bad. Take your Tigress. We're going to take off here, folks, but I want to show one more thing about I was trying to show earlier, but there's a lot of folks over there, but this is the sinking of the Thomas Wilson. We're going to watch this and we'll head out. the seagulls down there. Just got some folks here, but thank you so much, One Jarrett, for the resub, 35 months inside of the museum, so I've got to be very quiet. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I want to give a shout out to Rays. Oh, I lost everything. No. Rays, what's happening? Not ignoring anybody. Blue Eyes, how you doing? Yes. Trying to be respectful of everybody else in here. Looks like today at 12:30. Ooh, 45 minutes. At 4 p.m. It's the birds. So we're going to be doing some traveling today too, heading way up the coast, about an hour to a lighthouse, and we're going to be going to Gooseberry Falls. In a minute here, I'm going to head out there. It's going to get very windy. I will stream as much as I can. Might have to end it because the wind is just brutal out there. But at least I'll be able to chat. Give me a second, folks. Here we go. Oh, it's windy, but I can chat. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. I just felt that it was appropriate to be quiet, but at least I was able to share some of the museum. I know I didn't do a super great job, but you know, it's kind of hard when there's a lot of people in there, and I didn't want to be rude and be shouting and talking and getting all crazy like I normally do. But yeah, I'm outside and it is just it's windy. Look at the waves almost crashing into the bottom of the bridge, and I'm not shaking. That is the wind beating the gimbal. I'm trying to shield the phone, which acts like a sail, and I'm trying to shield the mic from getting hit with too much wind. It is very cold here. Here. That's me right now. I got my gloves. I got my gloves. Oh man, it is cold. It's cold. It's a little nippy out here. They're talking snow tomorrow morning, so it's been quite chilly. Yes. 95. It is not 95. Everybody's bundled up here. It's in the 40s today. I think 46 is the high. Yesterday I was walking down there. If you watched the stream from last night, if you want to watch a freighter come in, I did a live stream last night. I highly encourage you to check that out. This is where the wind is just beating off this lake right now. Now you're probably getting a lot of wind noise. Actually, whoa, my phone gimbal is not liking that whatsoever. It is just brutal. I got actually a kind of a decent spot right here. I can hang out for a minute and do some chatting. Ray's not much about to come out to my parents. Live about an hour away, so it'll be a blast. Oh, nice, nice. Don't jump, yeah. I'm telling you what. I was getting a little warm while bundled up in the museum, but I come out here and I'm like cooling down damn quick. There's a seagull flying right there, just flying still. Just puts his wings out and he's just floating like helicopter style. It's just so freaking windy. And the wind is crashing up on the walkway, which is what we walk down. And in fact, they've got that closed today for obvious reasons. You can't even walk down there. At least on this side. Now this side, you can. And last night, that's where we walked. We went down there. We walked down there yesterday. I'm super happy with this microphone though. This mic has just been amazing. Absolutely amazing. Whoa, wind. Oh, jeez. It's been absolutely amazing. For what I paid for it, I mean, it's $60 plus another 10 for the adapter and plus another 15 for the cable. So, but it's really doing the trick. I wouldn't walk on either side. I was just noticing that side is open, but look at that. Look at that wave just traveling down there, just right over the edge. Just crazy. Holy shnikes, right over the edge. I'm trying to hold on to the phone. I've lost my alerts on the screen, folks. Oh, it's just punishing. The wind is crazy. Are you guys getting a lot of ear rape from the wind? It's really beautiful though to stand here and just admire the just volume of water, you know. There was a law enforcement boat that went through as we were coming up. I showed it. I was streaming while I was in the truck with the wife, and boy, that was something. I've noticed that ship out there. That's from the Netherlands. That ship has been sitting there for a week and a half. They've been anchored there. Typically, they don't come ashore because they're not U.S. citizens. They may or may not have passports. I don't know. The people on those ships come from countries all over, not just the Netherlands. They could be from China, from Africa, all over the place. And they've been sitting there on that boat for over a week, waiting to come in. It looks like they're coming in this evening to finally get loaded up. It'll be their turn. So they'll come in, they'll get loaded, and that's a salty now. That's a salty, which means that one does go all the way out. It's smaller. It's 700 and some feet versus 1,000. It's not one of the big Lakers. And I can't turn that way because the wind is just, if I do this way, the wind's hitting my back and I can hold on to the phone. But basically, that can fit through the St. Lawrence Seaway, and so that'll load up with wheat. It's coming in for wheat, and it'll head back out and probably head over to Europe or wherever. So American grain coming straight off the fields, and farmers, you know, delivering it to the co-ops and whatnot, gets loaded onto train cars, gets sent up to some of these big facilities that are right over on the other side here in Minnesota and in Lake Superior, or sorry, in the city of Superior, which is just over here, and they're getting loaded. In fact, General Mills, maybe General Mills right there. General Mills does have a facility there, and they've got another one right over here. Sorry, I'm messing up the camera there, but they will load up grain onto these ships, and these ships will haul it all over the world. So American goods getting sent, full send. Mossman TV, what is happening? Nope, not too much, but when it's cool to hear the waves. Oh yeah, you guys hear them? Yeah. I'm enjoying standing here. It is cold. Gonna ride the e-bike. Oh, I'd love to get a freaking e-bike. I've been looking at them. I want one. Dear God, it is windy. can't see it if I'm backed up. If you guys share that website, the camera, you can view these webcams 24/7, folks. Right up there, there's one that faces the bridge. There's another one facing down there. If I were to walk right down there, you would see that view. Oh! Wind just brutalizing the camera here in the gimbal. I guess if this thing doesn't last very long, I'll know why. The trip to Superior. But you can view those at any time. 24/7, you can watch the ships go through here. The city does a great job with those webcams. They got cams all over the harbor showing you what's going on. You can watch the freighters. Throw it up on a screen at work or at home. Firecat, full send, yep. Oh, it's nuts, it's nuts, it's nuts. Alright, well, I'm going to attempt to walk somewhere now. Oh my god. Take the view over here for a sec. Normally don't have to hold the gimbal. Right when I was walking out, a bunch of people were walking right there and I wanted to let them go. But a lot of folks asking me about this setup that I'm using, which is weird. I had a lot of people actually stop me and ask, what is that? It surprises me. It's like, I watch a lot of content, travel channels, RVers, people who travel and take their phone setups and drones and everything all over the place. And I never see them getting asked. I granted don't see them doing a lot of live streaming, but dedication to the Navy right here. I didn't get to do as good of a job showing stuff in the museum as I wanted to, but it was a learning experience and incredibly hard with not so many people. There's a few people in there and just not wanting to be rude, you know. If I would have had somebody else with me, they would have thought I was talking to them, but when you're standing there having a conversation, people are like, what the hell? These seagulls are just like frickin' screw that. I can feel the mist coming off of those, the spray, which is not salty. Obviously, this is fresh water. That mist would be a very salty taste if you were by the ocean. This little seagull here is like, dude, get the frick away from me, bud. Oh, gimbal, big time, not like that. Just, the wind is just crazy. I don't want to get any closer because I do not want to get this wet. I'm going to turn my gimbal off. Okay, gimbal just went limp. I'm going to hold on to my phone. I do not want to damage this gimbal. Are you guys getting some big time wind noise? If you're not getting wind noise now, I don't know what to... This is insane. This is like standing in a friggin' hurricane. You getting a lot of wind noise? Well, definitely understandable. Look at the waves coming there. Just incredible. I'm actually holding my phone now and it's still hard, like the wind is just terrorizing it. Oh, it's windy, folks. I think you can see that. My hood blew off. I'm trying to hold on to my hat too. It'd be embarrassing to lose my hat. Man, I am so glad we had yesterday to come here and experience this without the wind. Oh. So today, like I said, we're going to be going on a road trip. Whoa! So I'm going to probably get to getting on that. So right here is where we were playing on the rocks last night. And we were able to walk out there a ways. Oh man. Alright folks, crazy things are going to happen to the phone because the gimbal is off. And I gotta put my hood on. My ears are freezing off right now. So let go of the phone. Oh. What? Dang it! No! Okay. Oh, my hood is on. It's helping a little bit. It's crazy because, you know, last week I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt at home. In fact, it was 85 or 86 degrees in Eau Claire a couple of days ago. I wasn't there, but it's just crazy for me to, you know, just days later experiencing weather like this. Yeah, the view looks amazing. Well, I'm glad you guys get to enjoy it. I don't mind it. Oh, the hood is gone. Oh, no, I lost my hood. Oh! I can't do it anymore. Okay, I'm gonna let go of the phone and then it's gonna go crazy. Okay, we'll let this go now. I am definitely in the wet area here. Good on you for hang on from out there, not a fan of the cold. Yeah, it's pretty cold. It's cold. If I was here in April or something, it would be like this kind of weather too. This wouldn't feel cold. Because, you know, we get so used to the cold weather here in the north. In the winter, you know, this would feel, this would be nothing. It would feel cold, but it would be no problem. But our blood is not thick yet, and we're coming out of a summer, and you step into this, and I'll tell you, it comes at you quick. May have to buy some earmuffs, right? Oh man, I don't even care if they're pink and fuzzy. I'd put them on right now. Oh, big man. Woohoo, we're getting sprayed. Water. What's that dude on the Weather Channel that stands out there in the hurricanes? I said I'm not faking it. I like it when he's faking it, like holding on to a signpost. I can't hold on, and then somebody walks by in shorts and a t-shirt and their hair's not even blowing in the wind. Oh, my hands are so cold. I can't wait to go home and view this next week. Whoa. I can't wait to go home and view this and see like how it sounds. I'm very happy with the microphone. Real fun rentals. It's a rental place. I'm still holding my phone. Yeah. I really don't know where to go or what to do here. So we're shaking a lot. Like I said, I got the gimbal off. It's just too much wind right now, and it's grabbing a hold of my giant S8 Plus and using it like a sail, and it's like ripping it around in the gimbal. If y'all want me to, I don't know, might walk across the bridge. I don't know. I don't know if that'd be a good thing or not. I kind of thinking about walking back to the RV here. Carriage rides. It does sound amazing. You guys want me to stand out by the water some more? Should we? I could go down, if you don't mind a little bit of shaking, I could go down to, down by the museum by the water again, by the bridge. But I gotta hold I'm gonna have to hold the phone here. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. The Determined Mariner. Pretty cool. Yeah, I love hanging out down there. I don't mind the cold at all. I mean, got a nice warm place to go back to, and I'm sitting in the truck with the heated leather seats on my butt today, so that'll be alright. That'll be alright. We ate there yesterday. I was saying that in yesterday's live stream. Absolutely amazing food. Don't eat out often, but we wanted to eat there because it's very recommended when you're down in this area, and we were right here, so. I think I might head back over the water. You can see the difference of no gimbal, a little bit shaky. Well, the phone is still in the gimbal, but it's off, and I'm manually holding it. This guy was open yesterday. Oh my God. Oh, that's a hell of a propeller there. A modern ship propeller. Typical of those used to drive the lake freighters. Measures 14 feet 3 inches in diameter and weighs over 11 tons. Being made of a special bronze alloy, its value exceeds $10,000. The propeller was removed from the 520-foot ore carrier Charles S. Herbard, which was built in 1906 and scrapped 60 years later. This was 1906. Made of bronze, weighs 11 tons. Absolutely incredible, if I do say so myself. And this would be like what is used on even the modern day ones, according to this thing here. Here, human foot for comparison. Awesome. Just crazy. Alright. Takes some big screws to move those buggers. The little seagulls are going to be like, dude, not this idiot again. I'm sorry. I'm not walking around. They're all squawking at me. What? Oh, I see. You don't like Twitch. They're in the mixer. They only like Mixer. They're like, I don't want to be on Twitch. I'm waiting for one to attack me. Yeah, I had her drop me off. It's just because it was so windy. I didn't want to walk. These seagulls are not big fans of Twitch. Only Mixer. It is true. Seagulls prefer Mixer. Probably because of Ninja. They like Ninja. Yeah, you can't even walk down here today. The walkway is flooded. That's where we were yesterday. Like I said, I'm so glad we got to enjoy this yesterday because today it's just, yeah, no. Y'all like that catch and wave business. Thank you, Oscar, for some more. Yeah, you put that on your fishing boat, Northwoods. Okay, so awesome. My hands are so frozen right now. Lost my hood. Okay, yeah, suck it up, Buttercup. Shut up, Lee. This is so bad. Oh, man. I'm losing my stuff here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, the wind is just pushing me. Oh my god. Just standing in that spot right there, the wind was so bad. Wow. The things I do. The things I do for you folks, I have no idea why. Sometimes it feels like I must suffer from Stockholm Syndrome. I keep coming back for this abuse. Look at that little guy. He's like, hey, what's up, man? I do got my cat boots on. Put 'em on. I might brave it. But he's in there. Sorry for the sniffling. You just see the waves through there. I am gonna, oh, there we go. Every once in a while. God, the waves are just crashing along that other wall. Walking through the water, walking through the water. It'd be really awesome to see a big ship come through here. I ain't gonna lie. I would enjoy that right now. Anything. That Coast Guard boat or whatever that came through here, man, they were jumping the waves. Yeah, just crazy how lucky I was yesterday. I'm gonna turn the gimbal back on here. All right. All right, gimbal's back on. I'm hoping I can use it here. A little bit more of a steady shot. So I'm tempted to walk back. What time is it? Okay. The bridge goes up every half hour. So yeah, I got time to get across if I do go now, and I might do that. Alright, I'm going to turn around, hit these stairs. I got these walls all blocked off here. I think I'll go to the other side. Yeah, the gimbal does make a big difference. And if you're joining in late, I had it off because the wind is doing a lot of bad stuff to it. I didn't want to okay. I was showing everybody that bridge yesterday, and it's pretty cool being underneath there because it's great walking underneath it. And you just look up and see vehicles driving over your head. It's kind of crazy. But I feel like I shouldn't be under there today. Under there today, maybe. Some of the big lights that illuminate it. Not near as windy in the harbor. It's kind of weird how the waves just come in and you can see them just kind of dissipate once they get in there just a little ways. Well, that old saying, you know, shit or get off the pot. I think I might walk across there and kind of head back because we've got some traveling that we're going to do today, so I can't let it get too late in the day or we won't be able to get all of our activities done. This wind is something else. Oh, man. I have got 14 minutes to get across here. Holy Christ! Oh my God! I made it! That was bad. That was so bad. Okay. I gotta get the hell away from that bridge. Okay. Alright. I knew it was gonna be bad. Now you know why. Oh. Man, I'm telling you what, I never want to experience that again. I knew it was gonna be bad. I just didn't know how bad it was gonna be. And that wind was literally, I don't know how to say like how windy that actually was. I don't know other than like a storm if I've felt wind like that in a long time. But I was holding on to my hat like this and holding the gimbal, holding the phone, and trying not to lose the entire works. And I'm really sorry I didn't plan on that, or I would have, I knew it was going to be windy, but I would have probably prepared a little bit differently. I probably would have taken taken my hat off, which would have been cold, but tucking my hat in my jacket so that I couldn't lose that. And then just holding the phone a lot tighter, man, that was a little scary. I'm not gonna lie. I was worried about it in the middle. I'm like, oh God. Waves are just coming in. Must have made y'all sick watching. I do apologize. We had a bunch of people leave the live stream. They're like, screw this. Oh well. Like I said, I would have planned that a lot differently. I knew it was going to be windy. I had to walk like with my legs out, like to stabilize myself across there. It was so bad. Yeah, there's a ship coming soon, right? Checking the schedule. Which side is it on? If you look at the website, I can't because I'm on the phone and whatnot. I will hang on tight for that. I think it said 12:30. I think it's 12:30. There. I had to get my gimbal moved. I'm gonna walk back. I'm already on the other side, Miss D. So just you know, take care of the kiddos, the lunch. I know you got things going on. She's working on laundry today, doing laundry midweek. She's working on that. So I'll be walking back here so I can chat a little bit longer. But it is incoming. Okay. I don't see any ships going by. I'd like to hang out, but the water's just coming out of there. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of folks that stare at me. What the hell is he doing? Yeah. Moto Zach, do you know it's incoming from the lake, I'm guessing is what you're saying. I am not seeing anything incoming. They've closed this side off too now to be able to go down there. The waves can crash up and overfill and get lost. but I'm so glad yesterday we got to do all this, because today has just been like a big no-go. Well, we might get to watch another one. I guess we got some time to chit-chat. Any idea of how long until it's here? I want to walk over on the other side there, but the wind is, it's actually not too bad right here. Stepping back here, the bridge is blocking a lot of it, and I'm able to stand up without getting knocked around, so, you know, it's not too bad. Looking at the live cam, do you see it out there? I might walk across the street here. Going under the bridge is like a wind tunnel. Oh, okay, it's that one out there. I see it. Yeah, and the bridge is going up. Awesome. I answered my own question. You guys get to see this bridge, and that's perfect. And then we'll take off. We're going to have a very unique view as it comes down here and makes its turn. Definitely want to highlight this one too, folks. A hotel behind me would be really neat to stay in. If I ever came here again, we didn't have like the RV, I'd want to stay there. I wouldn't come here without it, but yeah. They got a great view looking out their windows, just watching this all day. Heck yeah, I wouldn't go anywhere. Oh, it's so weird having the bridge gone. It's like, there's no more bridge. And the wind has gotten insane again. Oh my god, I can't stand out here, folks. This is bad. Oh man. I'm gonna stand back here a little bit. We'll stand out there when it's coming. They raised the bridge up about, what is it, 10 minutes before the ship comes through. Just because if the captain, these boats take 2 miles to stop. So if there's any problem whatsoever with the bridge and it gets stuck or won't go up, the captain of the boat will have time to change course or whatever. Because if they waited till the last minute to raise the bridge, for obvious reasons, and it got stuck, and they were much closer than 2 miles, well, the bridge would be no more because the boat would easily take that right out. So this is going to be a big one. They raise it full raise there. Now, if you guys could put in chat the details, I know Zachman was able to post it yesterday. If you guys have it on that site, on the ship schedule, go ahead and post the details about what ship it is. I don't have that information right now, and the year and what country. Let us know what is coming through. If you would like to, you can copy paste it from the website right into the text, copy paste the text right in here. If somebody could do that, give us some details on this. I know a few of you know what I'm talking about with that schedule. Has there ever been an issue with the bridge? I don't know that. I would have liked to ask. I don't think so. I don't think the bridge... I know they had some of the gauges in there, the old gauges that they used, and they said in 80 years that bridge didn't fail once. They had the old battery bank, 156 of these big batteries, and said in 80 years it never failed one time. That stuff came out years ago, but I will step out there, but the ship is not in sight, so no sense in just getting battered with the wind. Besides, the ship's going to come through here, alright, and then it's going to come down and it's going to make a big turn right here. And we'll get to watch all that. We'll be in a good position for that. And then I should be able to, I'll be able to walk down there, and the wind won't be quite as bad. But the ship is not entered yet. This has got to be a big one because they raised it with plenty of time. The same engineer, it was designed by the same engineers that designed this, was it? I don't know if you're trolling, but that sucker came down. And this bridge has got to be designed very well because the wind and in the winter you get this massive ice blowing, and it's so bad. We might not get to ride that boat tomorrow just because it's over there. So you barely see it on the other side of the building, right there, right over there. It's a little bit choppy today. This is at South Pier Inn. Get a window on the lake. I don't know if all the rooms are, but I'm sure it's not too cheap staying there, but it'd be worth the view. Oh, I still don't see it yet. Once you get up over right here, it's just, the wind is insane. Alright, it's coming. I can see it over there, so we're gonna step back here, folks. No, this is a large ship, ASIM. Yep, large ship's coming in. I'm trying to stay back here out of the wind right now. Standing behind one of the supports here, and it's amazing how much this is all blocking the wind. You get out there where that water is at the edge, it's so windy. But I will go out there. You can see through the fence the boat that's coming in here now. No, the kids are not with me. I'm glad too, because walking across that bridge, that would have been, oh man, that would have been bad. Yeah, if you guys could get the details up, let us know what this boat is. Just go to the website. Some of you might be on mobile and not able to do it. If you're at home on a computer, Duluth shipping schedule, and find out what this is. This might be a salty that's coming through, or it might be one of the Lakers. I don't know. I'm really curious what it is, though. What it is and what it's picking up and what year it was built. All those details will be on there. You can see it approaching here, right underneath that water tower. All right, cryptic. That's awesome. Yeah, Duluth is good. It's the only place we ever came growing up on vacations. My dad didn't travel much, so this is only 3 hours from home. We used to stay over there at the Radisson, right there, that round building. Alright, a lot of memories there upstairs in that restaurant. I don't know if it's even still the Radisson or if it's what it is, but yeah, we used to eat up in the restaurant, and I used to love watching all the boats as a kid. Okay, here we go. Boy, that's a big girl. Okay, this is possibly a salty here, meaning this one comes off the ocean. This is is an ocean-going vessel. This is not one of the big Lakers, I can tell you that, because, well, I can't for sure, but it's got the bow of one of them that would come off of the ocean. How old are the kids? 9, 7, 5, and 2. You can smell the diesel smoke. Chat, you're letting me down. Somebody's got to get the details. I want to know about this. Damn it. The Erie bird. Yeah, this is a salty. This one goes all the way out through the seaway and can go anywhere in the world. Not as big as the Lakers. Not as big as the Lakers, but a big ship nonetheless. Wind is insane. The smell of diesel smoke. Cargo, all for grain. 449 feet, so about half of what one of the Lakers would be. From the Netherlands. Thank you. So this is half of the length of one of the ships that one of the Lakers. So this one is probably heading back to Europe with the American grain coming off the American farm fields. Feeding the world. All the farms, the Midwest, and out west, getting that grain off those fields, getting it hauled in their trucks to the co-ops and the mills and all that, and all those truckers trucking it, the tractors taking it off the field, the truckers trucking it, the railroads sending it on the rails across the country, and then ending up in facilities like this, where boats like this on the right and the big Lakers that are twice the size. You can see one of the Lakers over on the other side here. I'm actually not spotting any. I think it's another salty over there. It might be a Laker, a blue ship in the distance. But bridge is coming back down. It's incredibly windy. And I lost my hood again. Yeah, right? Put that in a farming 19, huh? You guys want the bridge or the ship? Or the seagull? This is Sammy the Seagull. He also likes Mixer, not Twitch. Bastard. Alright, we'll watch the ship. Bridge comes down, you guys have seen it down. Oh, get out of this guy's shot here. Walking through a bunch of deep water here. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate this water, folks. So that's how things are sent from the farthest port inland out to the rest of the world through the Duluth Superior ports here in Minnesota and Wisconsin. All those railroads that you come across in the country, in this upper part of the country, the Midwest and out west, a lot of them are heading here with important things like coal and iron and crops and whatnot, and it's all ending up here and then getting distributed around the world. You know, it's just really fascinating to get to watch this kind of stuff and see just see it, you know, yourself on how that all works. Everything, you know, like think of all the iron ore that goes through here, and think about everything you touch daily that has metal. You know, that iron might have come from up northern Minnesota here or up north here, and then ended up on a boat going to a steel mill out in Pennsylvania or something, you know, across the Great Lakes. You just don't ever know. They're picking up Wisconsin cheese curds. Well, we know that ain't true. Those cheese curds are never found outside of the state of Wisconsin. I can promise you that. And once in a while you'll spot them, but boy, can't get those things anywhere. I miss that when I lived in the South. So, folks, I gotta try zooming. I mean, we did get a pretty good close-up. There's a Laker, I think that's a Laker right behind that blue ship. This would be so bad if I didn't have a gimbal. Being zoomed in is, you know, that's tough stuff. Grain bins, yeah, General Mills has a facility. There's just all kinds of stuff here. You can look that up also online, but I'm not sure what port they're going into. But they're going to be going very slow now. Whoops. Very slow as they approach their port. Remember, it takes a long ways. It takes 2 miles for the freighters, and it takes probably about that. It's going to load at Gavilan Grain. Yep. Okay. Well, folks, I'd love to hang out. We'll walk back. I'll take you with. There's the bridge back and all the cars that are trying to get across it. But hey, we got to catch another boat today. We got to catch a salty today. Yesterday we got a Laker, the Paul Tagurtha, which is the largest one on the lakes by about 10 feet. I caught that on video, and I will get that on video for you all. So we'll have that going. You got to watch one live on Twitch last night, and you get to catch another one today. There's an outdoor fire going. Would it be wrong if I went up there and sat down? Very nice little place. Oh, the camera's pretty. Yeah, I'm not in it yet, Blue Eyes. I'm going to be walking back, but take y'all with. I had to take a detour. We had an old man that was walking down the sidewalk, very narrow sidewalk here. I don't know, people think I'm carrying like a weapon of mass destruction or something. I probably should have said it out loud. Like, what is that guy doing? He has a stick with a dead animal on it. Roz for Duluth City Council. I don't know if he's any good or not, but he is being recommended by those folks. Oh man, what a day. So yeah, we've got some traveling to do ourselves today, so I'm gonna walk back and get back. Not as windy here, not at all. And you can see the ship. Actually, let's walk along. I'll go one and walk along that side. It's a dirt road. What is this? Yeah, this is 8. Beautiful fall colors are in full effect. We're going to be heading up an hour north today, so It's really going to be pretty up there. I may be able to stream up there. I don't know what kind of cell phone service we're going to have. I might do some recording instead. I'll definitely be doing some recording, but we'll see what we get. There's that boat. Okay. And the harbor. Well, I shouldn't do that, pointing the camera like that, but they have an outdoor fireplace in brick. I want one just like that. One day. One day. Pizza oven, charcoal grill on one side, pizza oven on the other, and a fireplace, all in brick. I want to build it and have it in my backyard. It's going to be awesome. Boat ramp? Actually, it's like a little beach right here. I don't want to walk through the sand right now and then track it all in, but it's crazy. It's crazy that this little bit of road is dirt right here. Like right in the city. Just didn't pave this. U.S. Army Corps of Engineers vessel yard. We will not go into there. That is government property. Pretty awesome. That's what we're staying next to. There's our RV right on the other side of the fence, next to the army. So we got soldiers protecting us at night. Told you it's been raining a lot. This whole street was flooded when we got here. I almost wanted to walk in the grass, just so I'm not walking down the street. Oh, and Madman, you missed a salty coming through the bridge a few minutes ago, so we're 2 hours in. So I would look at about an hour 45 minutes into the VOD, and you get to watch another one go through the bridge. Great view. I'm gonna cut across to the grass. So anyway, today will be a good day. Gimbal not happy. Alright. And we're home. Dang it, this basement job is bull. Pretty bad, huh? We got a neighbor while I was away. It's nice, we're not the only ones crazy enough to be out here. Alright, bring the camera back up here. Well, folks, home sweet home. Or home sweet home. Everything is looking good over here. No complaints. We got some things to do today around here, and we're going to be heading out and getting some things done. What's taking you so long? Whoops. Thought you would have had that packed up and gone down the road already. Yeah, road tripping today. Oh, and the beautiful fall colors. Can't beat it, can't beat it. But we're back. So I'll probably end the old stream right here. I love this site though. Being able to have our own little world back here. Private, nice and private. But yeah, we're gonna get ready, hit the road. I'm going to get some lunch, hit the road. I'll definitely be getting some video. I'm trying to get a video done out of this trip this week. And then we'll see what goes from there. I don't know if I'll be streaming anymore today, but Discord, most important link that we can share. Twitter, also important. Both those places I post when we're going to be going live. And then we get the other links and stuff like that. If some of the guys want to throw those links up for us, if they're able to, that'd be awesome. I know a lot of them are at work right now. So all the information is down below in the informational section for our Discord and our Twitter and YouTube and everything else. So really enjoy everybody that was able to come out today. Like I said, we'll see what happens with the live stream from here. And definitely be a good day, I think. I hope the weather is not that great, but should be fun anyways. And we'll see you when we see you. As far as live streams, I don't have any more planned, but it's not to say we won't spring another one, because we are supposed to take a boat ride tomorrow. But if the weather is bad like this, they're not even running today, so we might have missed out on our opportunity to jump on the boat and take the tour around the harbor. So we'll see what happens. But I'm glad everything's working with our setup here, so that'll mean lots more live streaming as we go places. This year we don't have any more trips planned, but next year we got lots, hopefully. I'm like a little Red Riding Hood here. So cold. All right, everybody, thank you for coming out. We will see you again when we see you. Don't do anything stupid that I wouldn't do. Take care. Have yous a good one. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun walking around. Make sure that you comment, rate, and subscribe this video. Let me know if you were there watching live back in 2019. The sooner we get up to our 4,000 subscribers, the sooner I can unlock the ability to be able to live stream on this YouTube channel. Again, we hope to do about one a week would be nice. But I hope everybody has a good week. We'll see you back here on the next one. Take care.